Hello, this is Christine with Behind the Sound, and today we are interviewing our co-host Aaron, who happens to also be into music. This is the reason why we're in the show. So we're interviewing him today. How are you today, Aaron?
I'm not too bad, Christine. Yourself?
Good. So let's break right into the questions here and start to get to know Aaron musically instead of just as a co-host. So my first question for you is, give us the background on your music in your life and how you knew you wanted to make music.
I knew I wanted to make music when I was younger, watching my aunts listen to Tupac and all the old schools, right? I used to like that. I was 13 years younger than my aunts, right? So growing up, I watched them, and it put me on hip hop. The background of it comes from the same platform, right? The foundation comes from Tupac, Biggie, stuff like that, right? Big L, real lyricists and stuff. So I was raised on it, so to speak.
The prime era for that style of music, rap music. We've discussed this before, where like the newer stuff is just so short form, and we've lost a lot of the art of the song. And I'm in that era, like the same era as you, and it's just like I actually just watched a documentary on like the newer trap music and stuff, and I just can't get into it. It's just not like it's not an art form anymore. It's a product.
There's no substance. It's just literally repetitive gestures and whatever's in the fad at the time. I mean, there's no content behind it anymore. There's no lyricists or nothing like that. Just a bunch of fucking weirdos wearing tight, skinny jeans, long socks, and fucking doing weird drugs, man.
What's seen a point too is like, the music's not controversial anymore because if you get under a contract, they won't let you talk about certain things because it doesn't sell for them.
That's right.
So you've lost a lot of that, I think, actually telling a proper story because that just doesn't sell on our short form social media anymore, right?
Well, a lot of these creative process gets nullified just basically off signing a contract, right? So you pretty much give up your creative rights in order to have distribution and stuff like that, which is, in my eyes, it makes no sense. I make music for myself, and it's situational, and what I go through comes out through my music, right? So I strive on authenticity and on originality. If you take that away, what do you have? You know what I mean?
I think you find like now that people are learning more and more about what's behind the music industry, people are listening less and less to the commercial music when they realize just how boxed in an artist is when they get underneath those labels. Like, and now that more of it's come out, it's just like, why would you even the difference between somebody writing out a passion and somebody doing it for a job is just like night and day when you really put the songs side by side, right?
Well, see, like it's like this. For instance, nowadays you get like a overcast of who they are. It has nothing to do with the artist per se. Back then, when you listen to Eminem, you realize his struggles. You realize what he was going through. He had pain, emotion, and just raw like viciousness. You could feel the hunger, just like 50 Cent. He was hungry. He was nice. You know what I mean? It's not there anymore.
Well, and another thing is nowadays I think it's more commonplace to people buying songs. So, like you said, the song that they're singing or rapping is not even written by them. Like it's not even like it's just the song that was bought from the record company and is like, now do this song for us.
Ghostwriters, that's right.
So yeah, there's just a lot less authentic. Like you're not really getting emotions, true emotions, and from that style of music at all.
Yeah, you got to think about this too. It's all the underground artists that aren't getting recognition as to why we did our whole podcast in the first place, Christine. That's where Behind the Sound originated from. But that's where the actual substance and the originality comes from. The ones who are unrecognized, who have raw talent, who won't abide by the commercial aspects, and they get shelved because of it. I mean, they get blackballed.
Well, you're not profitable, so they're not going to push you.
Or sorry, go ahead.
Well, I was about to say, actually, I just heard, like, I watch a couple really good YouTubers a lot that are doing music critics, and basically was saying, like, when you make something for everybody, you make it for nobody.
That's right.
Right, and a lot of that music that's on the radio, they try to make it to appeal to so many people that it doesn't have an actual message to it.
That's right. It's especially, I hate to say it, because I like Gucci, man. I like Jeezy. I like people like that, and that's trap music, right? But when you listen to the fucking Migos, they sound good, but they ain't saying shit. You know what I mean? It's a waste of time, to be honest. I mean, from a music hip hop lover, that shit's bad for the culture. You know what I mean? So all these kids walking around.
Well, I don't actually listen to full video, but I watch a lot of music critiques, right, on different genres. Especially now that we're doing the show, I'm watching even more of it's coming out on my YouTube. I just can't get into that music. The guys that I watch that critique it, they do it in a very, like, they critique
Negative.
it, but not just like, I don't like it. They actually like break down like how they fuck up the rhythms and how they're like, they're really good. I'll have to send you a link to these guys because I think you'd like them. And it really informed critique. It's not just saying like trap music sucks. They explain why.
That's what you need to do.
Yeah. And a lot of it's just commercial slop.
Yeah.
So
100%.
we'll move on to the next one, and Alex will just kind of lead into that. What was the childhood song or band or artist that really changed your view on music?
Oh, shout out to my Aunt Cherie. She got in trouble for playing this around me. It was Tupac, Hail Mary. You know, Sweetie's revenge is next to Joy to getting pussy. I was saying I didn't even know what it meant, but I was saying that shit though. She got in trouble for that. It was Tupac, man. And then Bone Thugs really did it for me. And then once I discovered Tech Nine, I was a little bit older. That sealed the deal for me. Like, I understand there's rap, there's hip hop, then there's originality, and then there's Tech Nine. He puts everybody on a whole different platform. He's in a league of his own.
I discovered him later in life, but I was completely mind blown. I discovered him way later, like 5 years ago. And I was like, why isn't this guy bigger than what he is?
Now, I'll explain that. Okay? Now, where the whole concept of strange music, okay, that's what Tech Nine's record label came from. The concept, he used to have paint on his forehead, FTI, fuck the industry. So they said he was too black to go on MTV and too white to go on BET. So he made his own lane, which is strange music, and that's where all this comes from. So he said tech will never go mainstream will go tech. And that's exactly what happened. He started doing shit with Lil Wayne, T-Pain, T.I., and you know what I mean? They acknowledge his sickness, literally. I mean,
I knew that about him, so that was good that you. Yeah. I just figured he just was under the radar because, but yeah, that actually now makes me gain a lot more respect for him.
Listen, he's totally 100% independent. He has his own record label. He signed his own artists. He does his own shows, his own pyrotechnics. Everything is all him. So he's 100% profit. And he showed you that, a bunch of people might set you down or whatever, but there's always a lane for somebody that will recognize talent. You know what I mean? Like if I can get signed by Strange, I'd be fucking. I'd fall out. I'd fucking probably have a heart attack.
Knowing that about him, I definitely give him way more respect and props. Knowing he just literally said fuck the industry.
Yeah.
Because a lot of artists can't or won't do that. You know what I mean? Really, the ones really just don't have the talent to back themselves up. Really, yeah. Right? Honestly.
Yeah.
And a lot of them are in there, so they have to kind of support those labels because they're giving them that money that they need. And you've got talent; it should speak for itself, right?
Thank you. And you got to think about this too. You give a young nigga from the hood some money, they're not gonna turn it down. Are you kidding me? We'll give you this, this, and this if you do this. Send the bread. But tech's I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna conform to you guys. I'm going to go in my own lane. That's why, and by the way, his name's Aaron, by the way, too. Aaron Dante H. No pun intended.
I didn't know that either. So we're going to break into a couple other style questions here. When you're creating a music festival, who do you like to headline?
Tech Nine. I want the whole Strange thing going on, and then I got to throw myself in there. I'd love to see myself on a headliner with these guys. King ISO, Tech Nine. My uncle, he's very talented, JMBK. My buddy Jules on Lankin, you'll see a video from him in a little bit. Really the whole BNGC crew, but I like Tech. Tech Nine and his whole Strange roster is unfucking believable. You compare them to anybody else in the music industry, and they're shitting on them. Their stage presence is unbelievable. Their lyrics are on point. Their cadences, their flows, it's night and day. That's my festival all day is Strange music.
Okay. If you could listen to one album for the rest of your life, what would it be?
It's a toss-up between Lil Wayne, The Carter. First one he came out was fucking unbelievable. Young Jeezy, Thug Motivation 101. And then Tech Nine, Ever Ready. That shit, you know what I mean? Those are two mainstream huge artists. Tech Nine, Ever Ready. That's where I'm at. He's sick. If you haven't heard him, go check him out.
What's that?
If they haven't heard him, definitely I suggest you go check the man out.
Seen him? I discovered him about 5 years ago, and he's now my top rap. As soon as I discovered, and the thing is that I discovered him because we were talking about how fast Eminem can rap, and then my friend was like, no, this guy's even better, and he has a song that's it's called Speed 'Em, I think.
Speed 'Em, yep.
Where he goes as hard as he, as fast as he can, and he murders fucking Eminem.
Hey, I'm in the same boat.
But Eminem only got popular, really. I mean, he's not that he's not talented. I think Eminem is talented, obviously.
Because he's white.
But the reason why he blew up, because he had that type of talent and he was white, and that wasn't common. So that's the reason why he got, and I mean, now that I know that Tech Nine just kind of bought the industry, but there are more talented rappers out there than him, but they didn't have the shtick and the character, and that's really what sold. Like, he was white, he did all this crazy shit.
Blonde hair.
Yeah, the blonde hair. Like, I remember when I fell in love with Eminem because he was cute, right? He was a cute white boy, so all the white girls fell in love with him. All the white boys wanted to hang out with him. He could rap well, so he had that clout. Like, because who did we get before that? Fucking Vanilla Ice. Okay? So that whole... the white boy rap was not regarded in any kind of seriousness until Eminem come along.
He was brushed off.
He was, at first, it was like, oh, another Vanilla Ice, but then as soon as he opened his mouth, you're like, oh, no, this guy can actually fucking rap, and he's doing hard shit.
And during the time period that he was in, when he first came up with Dr. Dre and them, a lot of shit he was talking about was taboo. He didn't speak about killing people. He didn't speak about bitches and fucking, Tupac opened that, Eminem blew it the fuck up. So he's talking about shit that,
he talked about his ex-wife. It was
which I'm gonna kill you.
Like, was it the one he's talking about putting her in the trunk? Isn't that Stan?
No, that's Stan. That's the one about his crazy stalker fucking fan.
Yeah, that's right. But anyway, yeah, like, I don't remember how much controversy that kicked up, right? So that was his whole stick. It wasn't, I mean, he was talented, but he broke the mainstream because of all the other factors that put him on the radio, made everybody want to talk about.
He was a token white boy in a league of black people when he stood out. He was, honestly, I'm not going to say in cap, he was better than a lot of people. But if you think Tech Nine's good, Christine, I want you to go check out a guy named King ISO. That's my new favorite. He raps under strange. He took everything Tech does and mastered it. It's better than Tech.
Okay, I'll send me a link for sure.
Yes, that's where I'm at.
Okay.
You got me excited.
This is, okay. If your life had a soundtrack, what songs would be on it?
Honestly, that's what I make music for. Go check my shit. You know what I'm saying?
This is true. Really?
Everything I rap about is situational. My mom says she understands a lot about me when she listens to my music. She understands what I'm going through, how I'm feeling. My music's really, really authentic and real. So I'm one of these people that strive on my resume checking out. Speaking of in the songs, I either lived it, been through it, or I'm going through it. So I'm not fabricated on any level. You know what I mean? It's real. So when people hear my lyrics, you know, I mean exactly what the fuck I'm saying.
So this one's what's the strangest place you've ever heard a certain song being played?
I remember I told you this one was the last interview, but I'll go with the
next one is you can spend in the day with the studio with a producer. Who would it be and why?
It's fucking touchy. Excuse my language. I'd say Timberland, honestly, because he's different. But at the same extent, I know a lot of people say Kanye, but he's a fucking weirdo to me. I don't like him. Timberland, honestly, Timberland. I have to go with Timberland, hands down.
People make fun of Timberland, but I mean, he put out some of the fucking biggest bangers. I mean, and they're fucking catchy. You can't help it. You just have to do the lyrics, and don't let him do the lyrics. Just let him do the...
There's the beats, man.
As long as he doesn't do the lyrics, we're good.
Cry Me a River, Justin Timberlake. He fucking made that man famous.
The other one I remember is Promiscuous with Nelly Furtado.
Promiscuous girl.
That one was infectious. Like, you couldn't help but sing along with that fucking song. And that was all his production, right?
Missy Elliott, too.
Yeah. Yeah, that's when actually I think Timberland was at his peak. It was when he was working with Missy Elliott. Then he kind of got a little cheesy after that. I mean, I did like Promiscuous Girl, but when he was with Missy Elliott, that was his peak, I think, when it comes to producing. For sure.
Definitely agree. 100%.
Missy's definitely, like, that's my, hands down, my favorite fucking female rappers. Because Missy fucking did it like a boss. She didn't use her body, and she rapped about some crazy-ass shit. Like, the shit that come out of her, you didn't know what was coming out of Missy's mouth. And her videos were just as whack, right?
Her videos are awesome. Her videos are sick.
And she didn't fit into that mold of that, like, female rapper. She was, like, Missy's just fucking Missy.
She was a thug and a pop queen at the same time.
Yeah, and she wasn't, like, selling her body. Like, so I don't think Missy ever once did a sexy video. Like, even after she lost weight, she never ever even went down that road.
I'm not gonna lie, thank God she didn't, but I just say what you're saying.
Oh, but I know she lost weight, and she lost a lot of weight, and she still didn't go down that road even when she lost weight. And I just don't think it was her personality type to go down that road. But I love that she broke the mold, really, right? She really did. I love her. I love me. That would be one person I would love to meet, because I think she's probably cool as shit.
Yeah, she got that swag to her.
Yeah, she's just got that energy, like you have a blast around her.
Mm-hmm.
All right, the next one is...
Honestly, I want to sound selfish, but myself, I also like to, my kids and my wife and my people that really fuck with me, you know, my whole circle around me, my family, really. I love music. I'm not going to sit here and lie. I don't want to sound cocky or fucking, I know I'm good and I know I'm nice and I know my lyrics are tight. But when people relate to it and actually feel it and it hits home, and when people actually know me and I hear the lyrics, like, damn, that makes sense. That's what I do it for. That's what I strive for right there. People to relate to it on a deeper level.
What do you think is the best fit in a collab for a song for you?
The best fit?
Yeah.
I'll leave that up to you. You know what I'm going to say.
I don't even think there's one fit. I want to see Aaron play with genres. I could see him, and it's not just one fit. I want to see you do like rock, rap for sure, like the alternative. Like I don't think there's a certain collab other than the bands that we've already covered on our show. There's definitely some real openings for some collabs. But yeah, I'm more like, you know, I want to see play with genres because I think that that's something that you haven't done yet, and that's collab with different genres, which of course I've been kicking you in the we've been talking about for a while, right? But yeah, even like a country rap one would be great with somebody like Jocelyn with that fucking voice.
She's nice, man.
And she's super nice. She's been on the show. I don't know if somebody was sick, so he wasn't in last week, but Jocelyn's was on the show now 3 times. She was on last week too, and she's having a blast on the Machete Cat. So
she's a sweetheart, man.
She is an absolute sweetheart. Absolute sweetheart. I don't know. We dropped a lot of dick jokes, and she was getting a little... It was like, I think Jocelyn's worried for our mental health here, because we're saying some crazy shit in front of her.
See, I'd like to do I like to do a metal crossover. I like to do some rock. I like to do some country. I'm open to whatever. I'm not going to sit here and lie. Like I was saying, I have a whole R&B album in the works that people wouldn't expect from me, but I think it's fucking fire, and everybody that heard it thinks it's great too. So something I'll be putting out soon. I told you that your voice for R&B has been getting better and better each time you play with it, right? So of course, like, you know, you're only going to get better, but you have to try and like get out of your comfort zone and not sound the same every fucking song. That's one thing I strive for.
I'm saying, like, good artists is going to break out of their comfort zone and just play with different sounds and not just stay in their comfort zone. Again, that's a commercial thing that they won't even really let you play with sounds because they don't want you to. So, yeah, it'll be awesome to see the new stuff that you come out with in this year.
Thank you. So,
the next one is a tip that you would give an older version of yourself when you first started making music.
Consistency wins. Consistency over trumps everything. You want to be consistent? And you want to progress. Don't become complacent. Don't push things off. Don't procrastinate. Just be on top of shit. And don't be afraid to get out of your comfort zone, because that's where greatness happens. Literally, when you're out of your comfort zone and you're trying something new, like even the singing shit. I didn't know I could sing. I still don't think I could sing, but people think I can. So, but it's uncomfortable. But you know, some good things come from it. So just get out of your, be comfortable in your own skin and see what comes from it. You know what I mean? Don't be scared of shit.
I mean, that's what we're doing with the show here. Like, this isn't something that you did before, and you were totally willing to break into it. And God knows what opportunities even just doing the podcast and breaking out of your comfort zone that way is going to bring to your career.
Thank you.
All right, the next one is, do you experience writer's block? And if you do, which I know you're going to say yes, how do you overcome it?
Trick question. I don't experience writer's block no more. Since I progressed in the music field, I used to get writer's block all the time. I get stumped because I thought about shit too much. When you let it flow naturally and just let it come from where it's coming from, you won't get blocked up. And if you do get a little writer's block, smoke a little bit of weed, you'll be all right. You know, it'll put you in the right direction.
Go eat some edibles that'll incite some lines.
I'm gone, Christine.
Do they dream lyrics and wake up and right? you just have crazy ass fucking dreams that you can write about when you wake up. Listen, that would be really cool if you know what? If you did a collab with Nicole Gorbeast and like rapped about like some crazy fucking shit.
I can do it.
Like some, like whatever, their song titles. Could you imagine like just creating like this crazy rap fucking death metal fucking combo talking about like cool. Your diarrhea or something?
Yeah, verbal diarrhea and the fact that, you know, my stomach hurts and shit.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely like, I can see that being crazy. Alrighty, so how do you feel about the music industry today?
I'll tell you this, I used to want to be in the music industry huge. That was one of my goals. Aside from playing basketball and making the NBA and shit, my goal to get to the music industry, get my shit on the radio. I've had a few songs played on the radio, 97.9 and stuff like that. It's a great feeling, don't get me wrong, but it's not what it was all made up to be. I think the industry these days are fabricated. So it's a lot of negativity and a lot of creative processing just cut at a fucking standstill. So I'm with Tech on that shit. It's fuck the industry, you know what I mean? There's a lot of underground artists that need recognition, and we giving them that platform. So you all want any recognition, come see us on Behind the Sound, and we'll point you in the right direction, because there's a lot of talent out there that's raw and not discovered yet.
Yeah, and that's, like I said, that was the whole point of our show. And we're lining up like all different genres. So it's going to be a great year. We're going to really bring things to the forefront and in all genres. It's not just one, which is, that's what I'm excited about. Just exploring music in different genres. And I know that you're excited about that because it expands your music career. I'm just excited about meeting the different people and the different genres. Like when we did that psychedelic music, like I'd never heard of that before.
It was sick though.
It was, and I'm definitely going to bring Eduardo back on. But like, and the girl that we're doing tomorrow, like she's my friend of mine. She does EDM music, but like she's in Costa Rica making music and shit. Like,
it's huge.
Getting to be able to check out, her music and seeing what she's doing there. Like I would never have listened to otherwise. So yeah, I'm really excited about the fact that we're going against the grain. And the reason why I even decided to do it this way is because I knew if we tried to do anything commercial, we would just get fucking writer blocked anyway. And I'm like, well, why don't we create a platform for all those people that need to get it out there? So I'm really excited for that. So I'm going to ask you the last question, which is, what do you have any upcoming projects or things on the go coming up soon?
Okay, well, I just released an album called Absolute Excellence. Okay, it just came out. I got another one coming out. It's an R&B album. I haven't figured out a title for it yet. It'll be another AE-based concept, obviously. All my albums are Alleged Evidence, Always Evolving, Alter Ego, and then now Absolute Excellence. All AE-based concepts. So I got that. I got the Ghost Group. Shout out Josh Gooch, JBK, my buddy Dice, Givey, me, myself, Big Wayne, all those guys. We got a project coming out with them. We have a listening party on the 29th. I also got a project with my young boys, Kane, Isaiah, Zay Scott, and K-Dubs. Free my brother. He's back in jail again, hard-headed, But, yeah, so I know, it's just fucking sickening.
Like, that's one of the drawbacks of actually living the lifestyle that you're rapping about, is that you got to take a little hiatus to go serve some time every once in a while.
Yeah, you got to sit your ass down. And then I also want to give a shout-out to my uncle Jason Bukowski. He's always been in my corner. And he's promoting my music. He's my dad's brother. He's in the video too. Shout out Uncle Jay.
So which one do you want to play first? By the way, too.
Let's go to the mission. By the way, Uncle Jason's JBK's older brothers.
That's the one I loaded up. So I'm going to share the screen here.
This one's brand new, Christine.
This one yet? No.
No? Okay. Well, the guy we're going to interview, Jew, my cousin Jew, also a videographer, and he's also a rapper. He shot this. He shot Anxiety too. So he's nice.
Give this one a play.
Links. I'm that nigga, family good and my people straight. Player everywhere I go, even when the city change. Jewish lawyer on retainer, he gon' beat the case. I subscribe to the New York Times, yeah, I need my pay. I ain't tripping about no money, it's the principle. Once I start, I don't stop. You don't want to take it physical. Took my hustle out the street and made it digital. They gon' fit me when I say it, my nigga, this shit subliminal. Get the paper, that's right. Do that shit about 7 times. That shit finished, touch, I manifest a better life. I got goals and I'm getting to it. Preaching gospel to some Christian music. You gon' be on your way too if you just listen to it. I need you to prove it, nigga, this improvement. Get off your ass instead of bitch stupid. This that niggas on a mission music. No, for real though, like, niggas like to talk all motherfucking day. Ain't really saying shit. Motherfuckers be distracting you, so what the fuck you gotta do? Nigga, get the fuck out my motherfucking way. Shut the fuck up, get to this paint, nigga. If you ain't talking about this paint, I ain't trying to hear that shit, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Move, nigga. Mama need a surgery, now they need a new house. My auntie ain't about shit, she really need to move out. Me, nigga, I'm just trying to do right. Turn my whole shit around. I needed a new life. The government is traitors and it's blind if you can't see this shit. This whole shit distasteful. This shit needs some seasoning. Niggas really struggling. Now I'm back to hustling. Old heads saying toughen up. I'm like, motherfucker, what? Fuck the whole country up. Responsibilities on us. That's crazy. The child is saying maybe. Can't even get a yes, you know how the fuck I'm feed my babies. Man. My pops was saying, come home. I know you don't fuck with me. Smiling in my face and shit. I know you don't love me, nigga. Life's a bitch. She really looking dusty. All she want is dick. She just wanna fuck me.
Nah, stack by any means, man, police never an obstacle. Quickest way to get the paper, dog, until the rockets are. Steady income of all these niggas coming confident. If a nigga talking all that shit, you know it's on site. Got so many haters, niggas see me in that off-white. Hardy looking like a fucking spaceship, yeah, I'm off-site. Ain't gotta be tired to go to sleep, my nigga, good night. I just rip it and clip it, you niggas wanna come get it. I'm just a man on a mission, I'm busting shots, I'm suspicious. Got some haters, relentless, ain't got no conscience, they twist it. Come to money, I'm getting it, I only stack, I don't lend it, nigga.
Specifically, I liked his flow, but your flow sounded different there than normal, and I really fucking liked it.
Thank you.
It's a little trap, like not in a bad way,
Yeah.
but it reminded me of a little bit of a trap, but in a good way, not in a bad way.
Thank you.
I don't want to say I hate all trap music because there are some songs, but the majority of them aren't. But in that one, it wasn't trap. It just had that like vibe. It wasn't like full trap, but it kind of like gave me that vibe. So in a good way. So I really like that because again, a little bit different vibe than some of your other music. So it shows that you're like trying to play with different sounds, right?
Thank you.
Which one did you want to play next?
Let's go to Anxiety.
Alrighty.
Also shot by Jules All Langton, my cousin Jew. He shot that video as well. You know, he's good with the camera. So I'll give credit where it's due.
Alright,
we'll be interviewing him probably tomorrow, Christine.
Yeah, this is the one that I like. This is the one we watch. I really like this one. So we're gonna play Anxiety. Do you want to give a little bit of an intro to this?
Yeah, Anxiety is another one off the last project, Absolute Excellence. It's pretty much speaks for itself. Just letting you know that everybody gets anxious, everybody gets uneasy and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Anxiety will either control and or root your life in a positive or negative direction, right? So speaking real shit.
Load this one up and give this a play.
Make me move with the blick of the chrome, yeah. My anxiety, chrome, yeah. Move with the blick of the chrome, yeah. Young fan, play the beat.
My anxiety keeps on trying me, and I rely on me to be there for myself when nobody's got their eye on me. Even if I die, you see, I'ma fall a dying breed of real niggas. No some can feel with a bill, with anxiety. Keeps on trying me, and I rely on me to be there for myself when nobody's got their eye on me. Even if I die, you see, I'ma fall a dying breed of real niggas. No some can feel with a bill, with a
My anxiety make me move with the blick of the chrome, yeah. You ain't talking paper, please, stay the fuck on my phone, yeah. Don't know where I'm headed, man, the paper make me to the wrong. All I want is money and peace, so leave me alone. I feel so far away, but yet I ain't too far gone. And since we so great in the crib, I feel like there really no home. And when I'm feeling down and out, nigga, please tell me where do I go? It's constant battle shit, and I know that shit is for my soul. We're meant to overtime, I swear this shit be taking a toll. Yeah, been taking a toll. By any means, I'ma get it, nigga, that's for sure. Dog, I swear these streets is all I know. Trying to get in where I fit in, but I really can't find it. When you look in my eyes, this pain, dog, I can't hide it. Try and trust, but that's so long, don't even try. Don't tell me you love me for what I provide. Anger and animosity is stored away like deep inside. Anxiety kicks in and it tells me when to ride. I'm busting shots, my nigga, there ain't never fright. No switching sides on my team, never nigga, alright, yeah. Anxiety be telling me when to ride, yeah. Tell me when to do the right, yeah. Tell me when do you ride, yeah. Anxiety is when I ride, yeah. My anxiety know I'm headed, dog. The paper make me just wrong. I want money and peace, niggas, so leave me alone.
I'm trying me and I rely on me to be there for myself when nobody's got their eye on me. Even if I die, you see, I'ma fall a dying, breathe a dying niggas. No one can feel with us, build with us, hide it. Keep on trying me and I rely on me to be there for myself when nobody's got their eye on me. Even if I die, you see, I'ma fall a dying, breathe a real niggas. No one can feel with us, build with us.
I've said this before, but I'm going to say for the sake of the interview that I really did really like that video because it kind of like made me feel like it was like it said shot in like a documentary style where you actually feel like you're watching a documentary. But I have a new thought to add to that, and that is me and you need to collab, and I need to get raw video from you so that I can make you a music video too. Because now that my skills are up, I think you and I could, all I would need is the actual raw video, but I think I could edit and like do some like new shit that I've learned and apply it to some of your videos. Even just like creating you an opening and closing screen like I do for the show, but have like your logo so that it plays at the beginning and the end and stuff like that. So yeah, we're gonna do some playing on some music videos this year.
Okay. I love that.
Yeah, I literally just starting to kick up my video editing skills, especially for this season's shows. Yeah.
Nice, Christine. Be humble.
And I'll have to show you because the girl that Cindy Kennedy that's coming tomorrow, I've actually done some initial video editing for her and some of her promo videos. So yeah, we're definitely going to be talking about that, doing something together because I seen that. I'm like, wait a minute, those skills now. I never did before. I can do that. So yeah, we'll definitely work together on something for that for sure.
Wait, how are you?
So, is there another one you want to play? The Captain, isn't that the other video we have?
Yeah, are they going to play another video? Either play, By My Lonely? Yeah, play By My Lonely. That one's awesome.
Okay, hold on a sec.
That one's kind of deep, you know what I mean? That's all about always evolving. And I'd love to have the video done by you, Christine.
That?
You should be awesome. I'd love to have a music video done by you. You're humble. You're good with what you do, man.
Getting better at it. Definitely getting really good, especially like that last opener that I created for which I felt so I was like, oh, this is cool.
That shit's
now
good.
that I'm learning how to transition like the different clips and learning which ones to grab. Because like you notice like, and you'll notice in the first opener, but I'm doing more at the beginning, so more of their song play. So this one's going to have some of those clips kind of weaved in together for the opening too. Now that I'm doing that, I'm learning how to weave videos together and make them look good and add the transitions and the text and all that shit over top. Yeah, I could definitely, we'll be doing some of that this year now that I'm actually, like I said, it's just been it's a learning curve, but now that I'm learning, it's like and the software which we're on is giving me us more features, which makes things easier as well. So
yeah.
All right, so you want to give a lead into this one? This is By My Lonely?
Yeah, this one came out at a time where a lot of my dudes and shit, a lot of people I fuck with went to jail, right? And I lost one of my best friends told on me and I went to jail for a little bit. There's a video for this one, Christine. You want to pull it up?
Okay.
And just went through a time where I was literally by myself, right? So it puts shit in perspective. And then the second verse, it hits home. When you hear it, you understand completely. Remember that one day we were talking about, I don't want to say no name, but one of these fucking weirdos who do some dirt to you and say, go check out these lyrics. And they hit home. When you hear the second verse, you understand exactly what I'm talking about.
Where is the video? That's not the video that I have?
Nope. It's up there. I'll send you the link if you want.
Yeah, because I'm looking for it, but I can't see it right up on your profile. That was the one that I seen. Was that one?
It's right there. I'll pull it up. I'll send it to you right now.
Perfect. Yeah, just send it. That way I know I've got the right one.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, it's right here.
Yeah, you said make it full screen. It will be full screen on the final edit.
Okay.
Yeah. All the videos will be full screen.
Yes, ma'am. Tell you, I'm sending it to you right now. This one's pretty sick. Yeah, the second verse, Casino, definitely hit home.
There we go. Got it.
You got it? Alrighty.
Yeah, I couldn't find that one on your profile. Hold on. Oh, yeah.
If you click, the first one. Second one.
Was I over? Sometimes I swear to fuck I have dyslexia or something, and I'll be looking at something and be like, it's not there, and I'm like literally fucking staring at it. I know it's gotta be some sort of like dyslexia or some sort of fucking weird thing. But okay, I got that up. I'm gonna share the screen now. Yeah, I'll say it really quickly and I'll cut this out. Yeah, this is only the share screen, but when I do the final edit, I download the full video and replace it with the share screen because it plays better sound anyway. So it will be in the final edit. All right, so do you want to give a little intro to this before I give it a play?
This is By My Lonely by AE15, and just letting people know how I felt at the time. You know, sometimes people feel lonely in the world for all these damn faces, right? So take it in.
Hey, I gotta get it by my lonely.
Buddha. What's going on, Chico?
I gotta get it by my I gotta get it by my lonely. Hey, no such thing as lonely. Hey, running got it on me. Hey, I gotta get it by my lonely. I gotta get it by my lonely. Hey, no such thing as lonely. Hey, running got it on me. Hey, I gotta get it by my lonely. I'm straight grinding, I gotta get it. Enemies ain't no limits. Acrobat the way I flip it, jackhammer the way I chip it. Any length go the distance, the struggle I'm reminiscing. I'm Jordan, needed a Pippin. Niggas with steady dissing. I try to preach, they don't listen. Money my only mission. These bitches pay no attention. They homies, they get no mention. Cut them off like suspension. Need discipline like detention. Snatch them up apprehension. For bullshit, no comprehension. Trust nobody, man, I'm on my own. Along this road I walk alone. Cause all these years they did me wrong. No wonder why I feel so cold. I gotta get it by my lonely. Hey, no such thing as lonely. Hey, I'm grinding, got it on me. Hey, I gotta get it by my lonely. I gotta get it by my lonely. Hey, no such thing as lonely. Hey, I'm grinding, got it on me. Hey, I gotta get it by my lonely. By my lonely my whole life. All I know is to fight. Niggas and bitches and haters, man, y'all be so alike. What you do in the dark, always come to the light. Listen to what your head thinking, your heart won't lead you right. Shit ain't going both ways, and it's a waste of time. And you can't change nobody, shit way heavy on my mind. Once they're stuck in their ways, it's like concrete solidified. And if you say you love them, tell me how far will you ride? The pain it runs real deep when you mix with ego and pride. When priorities fucked up, then your thoughts will never align. And that's a natural recipe for people to collide. When you trying to be straight, but they veering you off the line. Know what you gotta do, time to sever the ties. Dead weight is dead weight, no matter how look in your eyes. If it ain't adding up, it's subtracting 10 minus 9. Loyal to me's a lifetime, a situation of time. Take it for what it is, now what you want you'll be fine. Two things you can't get back, that's your loyalty and your time. They say they dime a dozen, but I ain't spending this dime. How can they steal your trust? I thought robbery was a crime. Real as they ever been, just way before my time. Real recognized real, you ain't real in my eyes. You ain't real in my eyes.
Yeah, I'm gonna say to you, like I said the first time I seen that video, boy oh boy, do you ever have a fucking baby face.
When I say that's right.
When you
I ain't really got much hair to begin with.
No, you're a handsome man, but man, leave the facial hair on, sweetheart.
Yeah, I know. I look crazy as hell.
You're still handsome there, but you only look like you're 14, 12, 14.
What was that, like 3 or 4 years ago? I was like 30 years old. Black don't crack this thing.
You're definitely, like I said, they got the baby face. Cut this shit out anyway.
Yo, Uncle Jay.
Yeah.
I'm just on a podcast. I'm about to end it.
Oh, okay. And you're on your way out there?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
All right, doggy. Hey,
Yeah.
say what's up.
Hey,
All right, nigga, I'll call you in a minute.
so yeah, we'll give this a wrap up. Thank you for having your time with me, Aaron. And we will
Thank
be back next week with other episodes with other artists. But again, I'll let you do a ending closeout here for us.
I just want to say thank you, everybody, for watching, tuning in, checking out our podcast with myself and Christine behind the sound. If you don't know who AE is, go check my music. It speaks for itself, and you won't be disappointed. I just want a special thank you to everybody that's putting this together, and special thank you to Christine for everything she does. I was going to say thank you.
Sleeping on me, wake up, it's a bad move. No two-man team, but I pack tools. Gotta adjust and adapt when the game moves. Everybody switch sides, do your damn do. Can't trust the fucking soul